You're watching Luxury Pigeon.
Right. DocuBomb presents. I hope it's saved. I don't know if I remember it saving last time. Raw Fury. Can we skip? Chat, I was on the train this morning. And I'm listening to this Japanese band. They're the band from Japan, right? And I was just thinking to myself, well, isn't it quite lucky? Or not even lucky, but just like, isn't it weird? And this isn't a sweeping generalization because I know that there's some languages that don't, but isn't it just kind of like weird that all these languages, kind of semi like Asian, and then Latin American, and then European, all of these, they all kind of use the same sounds, even though they all kind of like came from completely different, like Japanese has got nothing to do with Latin, as far as I'm aware. Probably could do more steps. I don't have that. The only one I can do. They probably planned it. But isn't it just like really freakishly weird? I'll take you. Each time you collect free coin, earn an additional 1 interest. I've played a game before. Then there's the Zulu. Well, I was thinking there's the ones where it's like there's the some of those African ones where they like have clicks and whistles in there. But like that's very fucking rare. The mouth can only make so many sounds. Yeah, but like, isn't it just weird that we all just settled on the same E, A, O, A, R? All kind of like similar. And then you got like the Russians going ham on Zs and stuff like that. What are you doing? Probably billiards. Figure that shit out. I've got to do the math question in that. 20. So just 20. 5 times 2 is 10. They planned it out. Russia gets the Z's. 4 take away 2 is 2 times 10, 20. Oh, okay, I did that wrong. My post-it note keeps falling off. Man, post-it note. 5 times 2 is 10. Maybe it's 10 take away 2 is 8. 16. No. It is maths. Don't be afraid.
No worries.
No, small fizz. How's it going, small one?
What the hell is this?
The fuck's it look like? Clearly doing a mathematic puzzle on a dartboard. 5 times 2 equals 10. Has Max asked you to rate him out of 10? Just out of interest. I asked for no reason. My fucking post-it note keeps falling off. Hang on. I don't actually know what's going on. So this game, Small Fierce, is called the Blueprints. We are inheriting a house from our grandfather. But to inherit the house, we need to find the 46th room. To do that, we have to basically assemble the house. Solid 7, got you. Have to assemble the house in able to try and get to the antechamber. No idea what's in the antechamber. Every room is different. And then I have 50 steps. Once I get to 50 steps, when I run out of 50 steps, the run starts again. It's like a run-based puzzle game. Certain rooms are connected to other rooms. In our previous playthrough, we discovered a garage. But then in another room, we found what's it called? What did we find? We found a room that had a breaker in it, like an electricity breaker, where you could turn the power off to the garage, and if you turn the power on to the garage, and if you did that, stuff happens when you went back. It's quite interesting. It's kind of got puzzle vibes. it's an interesting concept. It's been basically it's very popular on Twitch right now, and I'm quite enjoying it. Sorry, I'm just writing this down. It's actually quite complicated because you have to take notes because there's a lot to it. Bring up your house history. Pause the game. You can look at your run for each day. House history. So, for instance, day one we built this house where we went in through the pantry, the den, nook, drawing room, chapel. Day two we built this house, which involved what is it? The entrance corridor. Nothing really happened that day, to be honest. Day three we went crazy on it, where like we had the security room, which was really cool. The gymnasium. There was loads of stuff. So every day you do it, you build a different house, essentially, because we're trying to find the 46th room. I'm not even kidding, Small Fizz. Like, I've actually got written notes of stuff. It's quite cool. I was meant to, if I solve this. So what we saying? 2 times 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then times 10. All right, so 10. What is this one? I'm going to start this again. So 20. Pink is times. So 20 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Pink is times, right? So that's got to be divided by 4. So 10 take away 2 is 8. And then divided by 4 is 2. Okay. And then 11 take away 1 is 10. Divided by 10 is 1. And then times by 20 is 20 again, right? Fuck! I'm also in the billiards room, and I have a new bit to it. Okay, cool. I do like things like this. This is a very interesting game. I think you'll get down with it. I'm just trying to solve this. So what was it? 10 divided by 2 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. And then 11 take away 1, 10. 10 times 10 is 100, and then divided by 20. Is that right? What's 100 divided by 20? What was that? 2? Is that not 2? I thought it was 2. No, it's not. So 20. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 take away 2 is 8. Times by divided by 4 is 2. 11 times 10. Oh fuck! I don't know. 11 take away 1 is 10. And then times by 10 is 100. Right? Was that right on your notes what the colour is so you don't forget? That's definitely divide, that's definitely times, and that's take away. So the 100% is 180. I don't have 180 though. It's got to be. I'm gonna do 20 again. No, so 20 5 times 2 equals 10. 2, and then you're saying 20 divided by 5, 100 divided by 20 is 5. Thanks, Small Fizz. We have a key card. Okay. So every day you do this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the billiard rooms for a second. We're gonna go back. Go back and see. This is why you should play Balatro, Small Fizz. You're clearly a natural with numbers. Take the corridor. We'll take the corridor. I was trying not to watch Bats play this yesterday because I think he's going to be better at kind of puzzle games than me. I think what's going to be interesting is watching the different way that everyone plays this. But for some reason he was looking at the pictures, and I don't know why he was looking at the pictures, and then left his stream. Credit to Max. I'm shit at maths. Oh. Oh. Rare moment I give you a compliment and then turns out it wasn't actually you. Right, let's take the key. I need to read you again because I forget this every time. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be one box which displays only false. Only one box. So one's true, one's false. Always at least one. You got to play Balatro. Everyone's playing it. The middle box. This box is the middle box. That's not true. The gems are in the middle box. We don't know if you're true or not. This box is the middle box. So it's got to be you, right? Yes. Thank you. Okay, right. So let's move upwards. Spare room, a den. I don't really want a den. Closet could be a closet could be useful actually because then it gives me 2 items. So I get a key and a dice. Go back to the desk. Oh! Magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Thanks, man. I didn't even see that. How do I use it then? Okay. That's cool. Right, so we've now ended the line there. So we've got to go back to the main room. Probably should have built bedroom last. That is cool. Oh fuck! I might have fucked around already. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! We have tanked around already because if I build this, I end it. If I build that, I end it. And if I build that, I've ended it. So, well, actually, no, the pantry I can't build because I don't have any coins. Maybe we can redraw, actually. Oh, I saved it. I saved it! Courtyard. Gem requirement. Den. Take the den and we get an extra gem. Take the gem. Take the den and get an extra gem. The pantry gives coins it doesn't cost. Oh, okay. Right. That makes sense. Okay, so now we've opened it up to the billiards room. And then we basically need now something that's going to go upwards. Drawing room, nook. It's going to have to be the drawing room. You may draw... Okay, so we can do multiple ones, this one. What was that? The clock is going to be important. I would go back in there and have a look, but I'm going to lose a step upwards. Busy, welcome in. How you doing? How's your day been? I definitely know what day it is. Pantry gives coins. Don't need that yet. Hallway. And let's... Yeah, Tempest. This is good. It's very good. It's very good. We can actually nook and get an extra key, which would help me out. Where's the extra key? With an extra key. Got too dumb for games like this. Well, don't worry, we're collectively doing this. I think the hallway I need to go... So if I get this map up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The hallway here, I think we need to go boom, boom, and try and get down here. But I don't know why. I feel like we need to use some space. You read the card. I've read it. Oh! Yeah, I know that already. I figured that out with no help from anyone else when I brute forced it. Hang on. Antechamber appears to be sealed all four sides. Must be a way to open. What does that say? Sinclair has many secrets. Sinclair has many secrets that will take to his grave. That he will take to his grave. The Order of Operators. I don't know what that is. So Clive, that's my uncle or granddad in this game. He's the guy who I'm trying to inherit the house from. So I need to go. I tell you what, having an early garage is quite nice. So now we've got the garage. Key. That's got no power. Magnifying glass, coin purse. Don't have anything that can open that yet. Okay, I've read that. Queen car? All these random pictures everywhere. I never looked at the pictures last time, but I'm starting to think that there's something there. Yes, of the ZX Spectrum. Yes, exactly that one. That's exactly who this game is about. Okay, so what's this? The doors in the West Wing are likely to be locked. So that's not true. We have to stay in the West Wing. We have to stay und West Wing. I guess we need the observatory. I can't remember what the thing does. We've got, yeah, the slice. Oh, we get 3 steps. Okay. The bloke is a legend, isn't he? What's the bike? Isn't there like a bike called the Sinclair or something? And he was something to do with Robot Wars. He was like, wasn't he one of the judges on Robot Wars? Spare room. Whenever you lose 1 gem requirement. So I'm gonna have to go. I could go chapel. He was one of the adjudicators on Robot Wars when they had to when it was a draw. And they would get him out. No, not Craig Charles. There was they had to, when there was a draw, they had to get like a panel of adjudicators that was like, and one of them was a guy who rode a Sinclair C5. He broke a land speed record on one or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. Room leads to a color of your choice. That's huge, I guess. But don't have any gems, so we can't do it anyway. Storeroom, pantry could work. Storeroom, 1 key, 1 thing, 1 coin. But then that ends the line. Saying that, we could be brave. We could be brave and just not tank it, but just we do the storeroom. We get the extra coin, and then we get the gem. There's nothing to read in here. That is a Christmas tree. Actually, it depends. We've lost the key, lost the coin, because as soon as we go in there, we lose it. So this one, I've got to turn right. It's actually insane that they got Robot Wars, off the ground. Because, I'm for sale. We fucking squeaked it. We squeaked it. Salt shaker, compass, shovel, sledgehammer. I'll leave you for the moment, because I don't know if we know... With... The commissary will be closed. I need to cross that off of my list because that's just not true. I don't even know what the commissary is. So that's being crossed out. I had to look it up. You're right, according to Copilot. I'm never wrong, Busy. Adam Harper was the holder of the land speed record for electric vehicles, allegedly. Why would you say allegedly? Annual. Okay, cool. Right, so we're looking good. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Nothing in the bin. How's everyone's weeks going, though? We doing good? Gem requirement. You cannot see the floor plans whilst drafting this room. I think I'm going to have to do it. I think... Oh, it's scary. Is there no door over there? What we doing? What we doing? So we could go... Let's go left before we go... Or let's go right before we go... We'll use a door. We'll use a door. Oh, fuck me. I don't know. This one? Middle one? Stop banging on the furnace. Found a furnace. And I found some bricks. But nothing. That it? It's just a dead end. Is it like the toilet? Where just to make sure that I've got no empty things down the bottom. No. Okay. Can I open you? Nope. Nope. Can I open you? Start banging on the furnace. That's a Sean Paul reference, if I remember correctly. Is it a Sean Paul reference? And they say, like, it's the roof is on fire, right? So in the gym. You know what? I really need a... I've got a key card, haven't I? Oh, we can go forwards. We can go forwards, but I like to go... He's not dead. Sean Paul isn't dead. Guest bedroom gets me an extra 10 steps, but ends the run. Risk reward thing. I hope you don't mind if I lurk turkey to avoid spoiler. No, not at all, Sarah. I fully understand that this is a very spoiler heavy game. I'm fully aware. Weight room, guest bedroom, weight room. Lose half your steps. Is there a room of your count? We don't want to do that because we don't need to. Don't actually really need to go anywhere. So we still have one. We still got the key card, so we go north. So I say we get the guest bedroom, take the extra steps, and then nothing. I'm cheering for you always, and I believe in the pitch bear. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you very much. I mean, it's just, but we can make other noises. So why aren't there some languages where they just go, just like, you know, like Chewie spoke like that. Like, why can't we? That's Mongolian. You will no longer be able to see all 3 of the potential floor plans. What? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Is there not just like a language where people just go like... There was something over here that I need to read. But I'm gonna unlock this first. Laboratory. Gem required. We don't have any gems. Oh, fuck. The run is dead, chat. Bah. Do we have another door? Oh no, we got loads of doors. We got doors for days. I never understood the point of the bathroom. Beer tin of paint. I don't know. I wonder what he was looking at. Why was he looking at? Okay, right. Let me just finish this off because I didn't bother reading it yesterday. She was stranger before this. Baron Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name. We know that. She confided my son was actually the one who told me. Yeah, we read that. Her son got her to read. Marigold has elaborated in the previous interviews that her debut book, The Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the colour red. Okay. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard question. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip Wyatt were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a Red dossier naming them a person of interest. The Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people on Tuesday, although no group has come forth to take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that the authorities to be the work of insurgent group, the RLCF. I'm going to write that down. That's in bold. Probably the dates are important. Potentially, RLCF, who call themselves the Children of Black Water. There's a lot of colour in this. Have you noticed? So in the previous one over here, it's all about red. The Red Prince, he loves the colour red, and then in this one, it's like the white, Philip White, and then you've got the Children of Blackwater. Ruffian Press was quick to dismiss that the rumours in the statement released on Friday, maintaining that a popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that a publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, the editor, which the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy and charges of late drops. Okay, whatever. Marigold drops publisher. Okay. I'm semi okay with a bit of people joining in. It's all good. Hello, Weekends. How are you doing? Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with a long-term publisher, Ruffian Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest of last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning. How's the leg? I do like there's a weekly thing in the Discord now which confuses Weekends. I can't even remember what the last one was. The last one was just a spelling mistake that I did. Still squiffy. Marigold has referred to her to whom Marigold has referred to as mentor. So this guy is a mentor. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from a publisher this week. Fuck that dog. Manning and Press White family was at the corner of suspicious bag under the weight. Wait, why is this cut off? Why is that cut off? Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down local. This is the third major last year. It is anticipated around Manning was last. Why have you cut that bit off, game? How are you doing, Weekends? I know that you're having a week off. I hope all is well. Nothing in the pictures. No trace is discovered of Sinker Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, author and illustrator whose fanciful stories were written under the pen name Marion Marigold, were last seen by a close friend on 3:45 Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date and Hundreds Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and the local authorities are very concerned and have not deemed the case a foul play. It is out of character incident. And they're seeking information. Okay. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the local Fen areas have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circumstances. At least not until today. The local police and forensic experts have spotted virtually every corner in the museum grounds for dredging for clues. I don't know. Nothing untoward in the picture. The museum authority says they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders in breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. Intruders broke into the museum, subdued by the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although the official registry lost the jewels... Although the official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasure's artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries. The priceless crown jewel, whose material worth was placed in a comparison to historic, pales in comparison to historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. I'm alright, thanks. Created a LinkedIn today, so felt productive. God, I hate that site. How are you? I also hate LinkedIn with a passion. I think it's an awful website, and I don't know why we need it. I don't know why. I don't know why someone was like, God damn it, let's make a social media for work. Because the only thing, like, it's just when you see your friends on it and they're being all professional. I don't think you should see your friends being professional. Archive floor plan, lose half your steps. What's an archive floor plan? What you got in here for me, baby? Can I go in here? I'm not accepting any friends on it. It's just weird, I find. It's just weird. Today, the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, Baron Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. What was it? Busy? Any staff who have an interest in attending the services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In the following instructions left by Mr. Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November the 6th. This is Babbage. There's a bat. Maid's room, I think, stops things from spawning. Could be wrong. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, won't we? Pantry gets me into the antechamber. But the problem is I don't think the antechamber is yeah, it's not there. So I don't know. I still don't really get what this is, the 5 apple and the bananas. I don't get it. I don't understand what this is. That's literally the definition. Wait, definition on the room. What do you mean? Maid's chambers. What do you mean? What have I missed? Maid's chamber, I think, stops things spawning in now. Could be wrong. Maid room stops things spawning as much. Is that what it said? Did I miss that? I must have missed it. Let's go over here. Door locked. I've still got keys. We might as well keep it going. Oh, but I did it as an archived one, so I didn't even choose it. You know what? Let's just get a west wing. We could probably go down a bit, just for a laugh. See if we can find something. We've got 2 keys left. This room contains 2 bedrooms. That gives us more steps. Which, to be honest, I hate to end the line there, but to be honest, I could do with the steps. Does this not give me 2 more steps? There's our boy. Look at him. Oh, he's having the time of his life. We've read you. We take und gems, yeah. Nothing to click down there. PlayStation, color scheme. Fing, fing, fing. Fing, 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 fing. Random chess pawns all over the place. But to answer your question, Weekends, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's nice when you like start the week off in like kind of like the aquarium. I mean, I've got to open that up. It's every color of the room. The aquarium is every color of room. Oh, so that means I can just get back here. Oh, right, okay. I think I understand. Fish. Fish. Hang on. Let's get this. So, hang on. So we've got, like, what's that? A barbecue chair set. And then... I don't know. Oh, is that washing machines? It looks like washing machines. Hang on. What's that? What are those pictures? It's like a crate and a chart. And a bedroom. What does this mean? Why are you showing me these rooms? Use my key. That's our last key. There's a locksmith. We could go into locksmith. I don't know what that does. Or do we do archive floor plan? I'm kind of well, to be honest, if we do the locksmith, we can't go anywhere else. That's the end of it, isn't it? So let's go archive floor plan. Just keep it going if we can. Okay, we've got one more chance. We've got one more chance to get there. Nothing. Nothing particularly interesting. Are you interesting? Not that I'm aware of. What room even is that? What is this? Is it a safe? That's a safe, isn't it? Why would they gift wrap a safe? Is there a safe in here?
What the hell is this?
What the fuck does it look like? Welcome in, you Bama Yaga. There's a safe. Ah. Okay, so let's go back to that picture. Go back to the picture. And then, is there like, and can I see anything? I can't see any numbers. I don't have any numbers written down. So that's interesting. We got a safe. Let me write this down. Safe. In boudoir. I feel like we should still call them boudoirs. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's so much nicer than bedroom. Is this even a bedroom? Is a bedroom a boudoir? I thought a boudoir was a bedroom. Sinker and Co. You know the codes. Don't tell me. Don't you tell me. Okay. I don't think the code's in here. I think we have to find it in another room. What do you mean locked? Ah. Okay. Well, that's it. We're done. We're done. There's no more we can go. I have a guess where to find it. I don't know if it's in here. Where would there be Mission dark room, rest in the aquarium, laboratory. Hang on, let's go into the aquarium actually. Nope. Nope. I lied about the 18-digit. It's an 18-digit code. There's no way it would be an 18-digit code. There's no way you'd be able to remember it. I think we're done. I think we're done. Is the sequence of rooms sharp random from day to day? It is. So I'll show you. So if we do this and click, call it a day. Call it. We will then go back in tomorrow. And do it all over again. And the idea is you keep doing it over and over and over again, and slowly, the more you play it, the more the story unravels, the more you find, and the more you can kind of like piece together. I think there was a Sinker book with the dates. So Sinker is the name of, I think, the granddad's business. So there's a lot of stuff in this house that has Sinker written on it, because I think it's his company. I'll tell you what, let's go to the thing. Let's see what's on there. There's a lot of stuff in this house that has Sinker written on it, basically. And as far as I'm aware, I think it's his. You know what? Each time you draft a dead end, spend £5 in the tomb. Why would I spend £5 in the tomb? Special floor plans now cost an additional steps instead of coin. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mr. Ivan, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the ground have been great. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the ground have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundkeeper as Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon the repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly in the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring that all tools, equipment belonging to this state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you all the best in future endeavour. Anne Babbage, house manager. It's something to do with green rooms. They're telling me what's going on here. Green rooms. What are you telling me? After consequences based on repeating observations, the state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated. What's going on with the green rooms? I hear you cry. You say tall like Stewie says Cool Whip. A blue flame. What could it possibly mean? I don't fucking know. Do you know? I don't know. Say whip. Tall whip. Oh, hang on. There's a little thing there. 2 wings. G rank. Where is room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck as expected. There's a thing there. There's a code. Obviously 4, 5, 2, 9, and 2. 9 ranks, 2 wings. Antechamber sealed. 45 room. Where's the 46? I hear what you're saying, game, but where is the 46? Can you just not tell me? Can you just not tell me? Is there anything else that we missed before we leave? Because it's going to cost me another step to come back in here. I wish there was a way of jumping. It should be the law that all games have a jump. Even ones where there's not even a character. Like Blatro, you should be able to jump in that. It's a secret. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, chat. All I'm saying is there must be there should have been a language where people just was like, you know, just a little, and they go in. Oh my god, what a beautiful singing voice. Okay, so this, I found a flame. I assume we have to do this 4 times. Look at those. Jump off a cliff. In game or in real life? Is that a hate message? Why is that broke? What do you want? What are you trying to tell me, game? What are you trying to tell me in Balatro? Look. Look, listen. Listen to Mom. Listen. Listen. Just shut up and play the game. You know you're going to love it. I don't know why you're fighting. It's only really you and Small Fierce left. This game looks a lot like... is it 13? The old clock up there. It does. It's got the cel-shaded vibes of that Borderlands. Someone said it looks a bit like a Telltale game, which I agree with. Okay, we've got 2 outer room, the Hovel. Okay. Starts with an early key from the Nook. I'll have a Nook. Nook me. Nothing new as far as I can see. Keep your eyes peeled for a painting that looked like a cage. I want to know what was inside that thing. Billiard room is useless to me. Chapel. You know what? We take a parlor. Take a parlor. We'll solve this. The gems are in the white box. What? Why do I feel like Immortal has completed Balatro? Statements with the word white are always true. So gems are in the white box. Statements on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. Gems are in the white box, and the white box is true. So it has to be in the white box. It has to be in the white box. Let's try. He has an uncanny, the amount that I'm getting that correct. Bedroom gives me 2 steps. Items for stale. Cost requirement is 3. Items for sale. Let's do it. Is it always the middle? No, changes every time. Changes every time. 1 gem, $3 dues. Magnifying glass. The magnifying glass is pretty helpful, actually. I might get that. Let's just do one where we end the room here. So I'm going to do. I think. How much was that magnifying glass? I think the magnifying glass was. I'm just gonna get the money, even though. Take the apple. The apple gives me 2 steps. Magnifying glass. For the run. Thank you. Exit. Okay. Exit me. And then that means we have to go back. Let's go to the left-hand side. Anything that I've missed in here? I feel like a magnifying glass is a must in this. You need that. I had this yesterday. Was on it for ages because all 3 were true. All right. Tree. Still need to find that. I want to know what's going on. Billiards room. Early billiards room. Billy's room gives me like a key card or sometimes just a random key. I think it's worth doing it though. I think it's worth doing it, and then we can use the middle door to... Anything here? Nope. What are these random pictures all about? 2. 18. What is 18 divided by 6? Oh, someone help me out. This is gonna get tough. Shut up, chat. 18 divided by 6 equals 3. Plus 18 divided by 2, 19. I feel like this is cheating a little bit, but ain't nothing in the game that says I can't use a calculator. 8? No. Fuck, was it? It's 10? Take away 2. Times by 11 divided by 8. I did that wrong. Shut up. 10. Even with a calculator, hopeless. This is fine. To be honest, chat, how many games have I played where I've had to get a calculator out? I think actually, to be honest, I have had to do it in the bazaar. I think I did it in the bazaar. So this is weird that in very quick succession we've had 2 games where I've had to get a fucking calculator out. 10 take away 2 times by 11. No, how are we getting this so wrong? 10 take away 2, 8 times 11, 88 divided by 8, 11. Fuck, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Cassius wants to win. It'll be, yeah, I mean, but only if it's like in the little watch form. 18 divided by 6. What was 18 divided by 6? 18. I never thought ever in the history of this channel I'd be doing maths. Like as much maths as I've done. Was it 20 plus 18 divided by 2? 19. 19. Where are you? Where's 19? 19. This one. How the fuck do we do this one then? So 10 take away 2 times 10 times 1 divided by 8, 10. He doesn't ever fail at computer games. 2 keys. Key me to the moon. Fly me to the moon. Let me play up in the stars. We'll take a den. We'll take a den that we get left, and then take the gem. You never know when you're going to need a gem. There definitely is going to be something to do with... Interesting. That's interesting. That's something to do with the observatory. That's one of the constellations. And I think that is in the observatory. Is it not? Jacques. What are you saying, Smallface? Has the stream gone down? No, the stream looks fine. Westwood Hall. A security room would go hard. Security room would go good. Unless it's doing more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the state. Fuck! I just realised that this needs key cards, doesn't it? No, that one doesn't. That one doesn't either. Okay. What do you mean, what happened? It was fine. Nothing happened. Sure, welcome in. How are you doing? There was something I was trying to tell I was trying to quote you to my sister, but I couldn't quite remember exactly what you said. It's basically along the lines of, like, it's like when you, like, what was he said, like, what you said ages ago, where like you're with work, you're not expected to work you're paid for a set of skills, but you're not paid to do it consistently, solidly for 8 hours or something like that. I can't remember exactly what you said, but is it just me, or is LP less animated right now? What are you on about? Yeah, but Shaw is talking like something is still happening. What are you on about? What are you guys talking about? What do you mean I'm not animated? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Move the... So we need... Oh, fuck, we're in the... No, let's go straight forwards. Is... What? So is Smallfizz just not watching... Is it your... Wait, is... How is Smallfizz talking to us if she can't see the screen? Can you see the stream, Smallfizz? It's very choppy for me too. Fine right now. Loads of pauses earlier. I have not dropped a single frame. The stream is fucked. Refreshing, but keeps buffering. I've not dropped a single frame. Stream is fine. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what you guys watching me on. Phone is fine. Fine here. Immortal is fine. I have not dropped a single frame. Yeah, I don't understand what you guys... Is your Baba Yaga having... it's probably not you. It's probably Twitch. It's fine now. Yeah, I've not dropped any frames. My CPU usage is like 5%, which is fine. Like usually about that to like 5 to 8, I think. But really low quality. No, I'm streaming at like 60 FPS. Hang on. Even Twitch itself is not saying. Yeah, it's in 240p now. I'm watching you on a Kindle. I don't know what to say, guys. I do not know what to say. It's literally not me. Alright, moving forwards. I'm watching your phone, TV, both were fucked. It's fine now. I got it in 1080p and it works on fine. It must be. I'm going to take the garage, by the way. Fine. Is that what you mean when you said I was less animated? I thought you was like critiquing. I thought you was basically saying I was boring. I was like, all right, cheers, mate. Come in, right. There's the garage. I want to try and we need to try and get the breaker. We need to go back down here. I'll go through there. We need to go through the den over here. Bedroom. Oh fuck, we dead. We're fucking done. That's the end of the run. Jesus Christ, got cocked blocked by rooms after all of that. Whenever you enter a room, gain 2. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. I mean, I can't. That's it. Fuck. We're done. Shit. Is there at least anything in here of any note? The moon became like a blurry flick. But I thought you froze for everyone. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Always nice to have a bit of random confusion. Can I? No. No. Okay, so I think that's us done. I think that's the run done, which is a shame because that was quite a good one. Is there anything in here? No, nothing. Nothing at all. No. Okay, right. We're gonna end that day. Call it a day. Let's do it. Oh, bollocks. I've just poured Caribbean Cola all over my game notes. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Steps taken. Right. I'm watching you by second class post. All you got to do is just like, how much is a first class letter these days? What, 5p? It's actually batshit insane that back in the day they could get something up north for 2p. You know how mad that was? It's like the Royal Mail didn't want to make any money whatsoever. 2p! Sure, how are you doing, by the way? I think that you would like this, by the way. I think there's a couple of people in chat that would like this, and I think you're one of them. I think Busy would like it too, actually. But no one else. 2p back in the day is... no, there's no way people were spending £10,000 in money to send a second-class letter. Guest bedroom, a pantry me. Have a little cheeky nook. I like the nooks because I get the key. It's all about infantrymen. Oh my god, I got a coupon book. What does that mean? Save £1 on purchases you make on the estate. He's right. It's inflation. Your inflation. Oh, and Madge will like it. I did actually. I've been listening to a podcast about the Titanic. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that one. I watched. It's like they were saying that they was expecting J.P. Morgan to get on the Titanic, and because he was one of the benefactors behind it. And they built him a room, so he was going to stay on, and. They said, no, not J.Z. Morgan, J.P. Morgan. And they said it would cost, at that period of time, in that money, £400 to get that, to book that room for the trip. I can't remember how long it was to get over to America in the Titanic, but it was like £400 to book that room. And in today's standard... Does people want to have a guess at what that is now? Actually, I'm not going to let you do that because if everyone's just going to cheat. It's £400,000 to book that in modern times. So that's no, exactly. It's not 56.7 million. It's 400,000. But still, it's just crazy. No. Was it? Oh shit! Have I got my maths wrong? I might have actually got my maths wrong. 400 quid. No, it was £800 to book it, and it's 400,000, which is insane. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in the box with the true statement. Two of these statements are true. Statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The guy on the sub... No, not that... No. Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. And then the gems are in a box with a true statement. Right, so two of these statements are true, right? Which is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Oh, fuck. The statement on the blue... Oh, fuck. Which one is it? Wait, this is confusing me. Right, so the two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true, which means that that's true and that's true. But then if this one is like the gems are in a box with a true statement, that means it's either this one or this. I'm going to go blue. And if I get this wrong... Oh! My earth-shattering run of excellence has come to an end. Oh, well, chat. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. The commissionary, we require a gem. What does that get me? Items for sale. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. I went with blue. That's exactly the one that I went with. Okay, what we got today? We've got one gem, which is $3. Sledgehammer, $8. Set of gems. Running shoes. What do the running shoes do exactly? I guess we'll never know. Right, let's keep going. As per usual, we're going to go here. And I want... Not that. Not that. Drawing room? You know what? I'll have a drawing room for FTW. Oh, I can't. 10 steps. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. I mean, that's just a no-brainer, isn't it? Every time I enter this room, 2 steps? I'll have that. Okay, so left. I guess we want to go storeroom, hallway. A cheeky hallway helps me out a little bit because I want to try and branch out to the west side of the Mansiones. Spanish. Another west wing hallway. Here comes the hot stepper. Take that so we can get some stuff. Here comes the hot stepper. Have you guys seen that there's well, probably most of you haven't, but there's a new Pulp song that's come out from the 90s popular music group Pulp. It's actually pretty good. It kind of slaps. It's quite nice when a band shows up after a long absence and just releases an absolute fucking weldy. Closet, pantry. You know what? The veranda. No. Pantry? What do we do? What do we do in this situation? What do we do in this situation? You want to get invited to the Brit Awards? I think he's fine. I think he's fine. Michael Jackson's dead now. Today's horse content. I'm gonna closet and get me some. I've got a dice. Is that it? Is that all you're gonna give? Oh, and a sledgy boy. Shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay. Brothers, sisters, can't you see? The future's owned by you and me. This, once again, there's something we need to, hang on. I need to write this down. Observatory. Right. Spiral. Staircase. And bum. What you on about? What are you trying to tell me, game? I'm listening. Brothers, sisters, can't you see the future's owned by you and... Oh, fuck, are we dead? There's the observatory. Thing is, if we do the observatory now, we kind of like... We get boned for the day. Not literally. I'm going to go church. It's a shame that there's nothing in this fucking church. Never found anything in here. I do like Jarvis Cocker, though. There's something about Jarvis Cocker that I think is, like, he's so thoroughly unique. I like it when people are themselves. Keep looking, you'll find God. Wait, hang on. 1. There's numbers on these. Can you help? Who knows Roman numerals here? I need a bit of help. So, what are you trying to tell me? None on that, right? So that's 1. What's that one? 1. What number's that? 7. Okay, cheers. Thank you. Appreciate you all. What's that one? Is that 5? That's 5. Battlefield 5. 5. That's 2. I know that one. 3. Hang on, fuck, how are we going to do this? Wait, what's that one? 6. That's 6? 6, okay. 6. And then that one is... What the fuck's that one? 4? Why don't they just use our numbers, the stupid dicks? Right, so... But really... Shouldn't I do this from, like... Shouldn't I do this, like, clockwise from there? So it would be... Fuck, what's that? So it's 6, 4... Right? That makes sense, right? It would make sense to do it clockwise around the room from here, right? So 6, 4... 4... 1... 6, 4, 1... 7... 5... 2... 3. I think that makes sense. So is that... What is that? What is that for, though? Okay, corridor looms. Fishing rod. Are these pictures changing every time I come in here? I think they are. New pulp track, verified slapper, had to meet you. It's good, isn't it? It is good. They've actually done really well on it. Guest bedroom, kitchenes, gem requirement, food for sale. Food gets me more steps if I remember correctly. Let's redraw the plans because we can. Oh, we got to try the observatory. So, is there a spiral staircase in here? There kind of is, but it's not quite. What? It's not quite. So, if we go here and go fourth one. Amanda's Manor. Why do you keep telling me to look at that? Why do you keep telling me to look at that? Okay. There's nothing particularly. No. Okay, I guess we'll figure that out later. We've found the 4. Is that something there? I can't click on that. I click on that. Can't click. Oh! That's not Earth. They are copying each other though, aren't they? So they are mirroring each other, the way that they're landing. So they are connected in some way. I just don't know how. Curtains. Okay, so what are we doing? So door locked. Fine, we got a key. The billiards room. The billiards room probably go hard. We have to get the calculator out again. We have to get the calculator out again. Match Christmas tree. I'd love to know what these things mean. 13. 10. Take away 4 equals 6 times 3. 6 times 3 equals 9. Wait, 13. Did I do it wrong? 10. Take away 4. Oh, it's, yeah, 6. And then 6. Oh, 6 times 3. Is it 6 times 3? 18. Yep. And then, okay, we're doing good. And then, never done so much fucking maths. 12. Take away 4. The new Wet Leg song also is very good. I can recommend that one, by the way. I would play it, but I'm really, really trying not to do copyright stuff. Divided by 16. 1. It's my favourite number. It's your favourite number. 20. Is this edutainment? You bet you are. I'm surprised you asked this. Every single one of my streams is edutainment. You guys are consistently learning on this channel. Divided by 7. 4. Do you not feel like you come out of the stream mentally enriched? Because you should do. I'm fucking out here like the Discovery Channel, man. How you doing, Fodden, by the way? Spare room is useless to me. A gymnasium is the only thing that's going to get us out. If we learned, we would stop coming back. No, oh, no busy. Don't you give me that sass. I'm good, man. I feel like I found out yesterday that it's a oh, fuck, the run's dead. The run is dead. Oh no. How I come into the stream and I end up... Wait. How I come into the stream... How I... Shut up. Shut up, Gormless. Shut up, Gormless. Shut up, Gormless, with your bloody faults. Coming in here telling people what you think. The fuck, man? Okay, so we're picking up shit, not literally, but like, I've got a selection of numbers. What the fuck is 459 452? No, that was from the bunkery room. Okay, we get in there, chat. Welcome in. The pictures seem important. Yes, but I don't know why. I don't know why. The staying. No, we got the staying. We got. So, according to my award-winning notes, billiards room. We figured out billiards room, so I crossed that one out. Apples, bananas, and oranges give me more steps. There's something to do with clocking in at the security / laboratory. I haven't figured out what that's about yet. We've got Swan Song, which is SWNSNG, which is the number plate of the car. We don't know what that's about, but I've got a feeling that's connected to something. I wrote that down. Everything that's written in blue is true. Everything that's written in red is lies. The RLCF, which is a terrorist organization. Don't know why I wrote that down, but it just seemed to be right. There's a safe in the boudoir. In the bunker, we discovered the code 45292. In the observatory, there's something that keeps pointing to the 4-star thing. But I just went into the observatory and there was nothing there. And we also have the code 6417523. Do you live in the 1800s?
Yeah, boy.
Yes, I do. Sadly, though, I believe we've run out of space because I cannot go anywhere now. So we're done. Call it a day. Call it a day. Bum, bum, bum. I don't ever usually do this. No thanks, Jura. I don't usually do this. Welcome in. I don't usually do this, but I watched one of my really, really old VODs today on the way home from work. And I rewatched... I wanted to watch the one where I accidentally completed Outer Wilds. Because I was trying to remember... that let's not talk about it too in depth. There will be spoilers for the Outer Wilds. But I was trying to remember all the stuff from the Quantum Moon and how the fuck I figured that out. I still can't remember anything about the Quantum Moon. I just remember I did it with great panache. Get that. You did have a clue. I remember you was backseating a little bit, and I also remember you got in trouble. This trunk is locked. Did you not watch the one where Rachel plays guitar? No, I hate Friends with a passion. I think it's the worst thing that's ever happened on telly. I can't stand Friends. A series of incredible flukes. Well, there was the... I do have a habit of securing some quite electrifying flukes on this channel. I'm going to be honest, because there was the one where the last time we played this where I figured out the dart board without even actually trying. I just accidentally pushed 12 and I figured out the puzzle. But yeah, I wanted to watch me accidentally completing it. Quite fun because I accidentally looked into a certain direction, warped into the final end game part of the puzzle. You know what? We're going to go over here. Safety pin. Christmas tree. Alley Cat is a masterpiece of comedy, music, and entertainment. I fucking hate Friends. What can I say? What can I say? Really? That requires 2 gems? There's the sound of kids screaming at the front of my flat right now. That's never a good sign. But they're laughing now. Okay, that's good. We need to get something to open that. Yeah, I can't stand Friends, man. I kind of never have liked Friends. I don't think I've ever wand. Wait, are they packing up? So this must be like when... Ah. Can you look at the big clock? Yeah. It's bothering me that it looks like there's a picture of it in it. Is it actually moving? Well, we just lost the step by doing that. We lost the step by doing that. I'm going to go... Well, we actually lost 2 steps. Well, we lost more than that. Gem requirement. Let's go have a look at the locksmith because I've not been in here before. 5 coin, 1 key. Okay, so we can come back and get lock-picking kit. Okay, so we can come back and we can get some decent shit from here. What are you? Okay. No idea. No idea. We are losing a lot of steps by just going back and forth doing sweet FA. That's weird. The clock's all aligned. I mean, it's not weird because that's what clocks do. But you know, that's an interesting detail. And the run is dead. The run's finished. That's it. That's as far as we got. What a run. What a bloody run. Wait, can we go any further? We can't. Okay, so Sleep Mask gets us like some extra stuff. Pretty decent. Liz Truss is preparing to launch her own social media platforming championing free speech as she warned the deep state mainstream media were stifling freedom of expression in Britain. That woman is... Wait, you're actually being serious? That's not a joke. Yes, because if the kids want anything... if the kids want anything, it's a social media network from Britain's shortest Prime Minister. Not, like, height-wise. I mean, shortest running. I just hydrated you. I just hydrated. It's called Let Us Tweet Freely. Thing is, the speed of the pun is, you know, it's impressive. It's impressive. Is it even a pun? Is it even a pun? Probably not. I don't think it's a pun. I don't think it's a pun. There, I said it. Actually, oh, fuck tits. What are we doing? We're gonna have to do this and get the steps because I don't want to go here just yet. 2-step me. 2 steps. Been in here before. Been in here before. I actually want to go outside. I actually want to go outside. La, 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 la. Let's go over here. Tomb trading post item for sales. 2 special items. Fucking give me some special items. What are you giving me? Can I pick that up? What you... Metal detector, greater chance of finding keys and coins. Thanking you muchly. What are you? A lockpick? Yeah, boy. That's actually huge. Okay, do we have anything that can open up those gates? I don't think we do. I'm just going to go downstairs to see if that flame's still there. We might not actually even need to. It's not rigged, you're rigged. That flame's still flaming, which is good to know. Is this gonna... Does this count as an extra room? Oh, it does count as an extra room. Back. You can't go in there. If you ever needed a reason to allow the Conservatives into power again, remember that the party that thought Liz Truss would make a good Prime Minister. I don't get it sometimes, because it's like, I don't understand politically. Like, the whole country can see that she was an absolute wet flannel, right? But they're just like, fuck it, we'll throw her in. we'll throw her in. The whole country is just like taking avidly taking the piss out of her. But they can't see it. And then they just put the Rishi Sunak bloke in, who also... The thing is with Rishi Sunak, I'm not pro Rishi Sunak. But I feel like if I was Rishi Sunak, I would have just completely owned the fact that I was minted beyond my wildest dreams. The thing that irritates me, I don't want to talk about politics, by the way, because I'm not good at it. And I'm also fucking ignorant when it comes to talking about politics too. But the thing that I do think is when a politician comes out, they always have to like pretend that they're like really super working class, and I never really understand why. Because like Rishi Sunak is fucking got more money than God, and I just don't understand what's wrong with just being like just owning it. You know what I mean? Just like he's like, yeah, I can't relate to people that live on council estates, but you know, I'm intelligent. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Why do we have to go through this like ongoing rigmarole of like these like Etonians that have to pretend that their dad drove a bus or some shit? My dad doesn't drive a bus, but like I can still kind of fucking relate to people. This is the thing that confuses me about politicians. They always have to be like, you know, they go to the best schools known to man, but they're not allowed to say that they went to the best schools known to man. There's like, it's kind of like they have to like pretend that they don't have this privilege. Let's go over here. You can see through it so easily that they literally fool no one. But yet every single year, every single election, we have to do this kind of like dance where like some bloke from, I don't know, Oxbridge or fucking, what's the other one? Cambridge, Oxford, and there's a third one, which is the one that eludes me. And it's just like, they're just like, oh yeah, I'm always eating Greggs. And it's just like, just fuck off. Just, you don't have to relate to me. I kind of don't actually want you to relate to me. It's funny you're talking about this. They asked our Prime Minister if he had ever been a worker, and he referred to one of his minister's dad who had worked in the industry. I understand you want to like appeal to the largest demographic, which is the working class, right? But also, like, just be honest with them. Just be honest with people. Like, that's why I think, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of Boris Johnson. But at least he was who he was, you know what I mean? But he was a cock. All these boxes are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. Politics and be honest. Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, I feel like I have like it's just like there's nothing wrong with just owning your own privilege. The people that do own their own privilege, it's just like, well, what are you going to say to them? You know what I mean? The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All three boxes are empty. That can't be true. Is this another one where I've got it fucking wrong? Nope. People love being lied to. I just don't know who falls for it. Like, who's looking at, like, Rishi Sunak and being like, yeah, I believe that he couldn't have... He didn't... What was it? What was the one he said? He said he didn't have, like, cable TV or something. It's absolute bullshit. Anyway, I don't talk politics on this channel because, like I said, you can go to other places and they'll talk about it a lot better. Talk about politics actually involves like a modicum of education, which I just don't have. He didn't. He had his own cinema and satellite. I do want to break a box, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Because, hello. Hello. Entry keycard system. We turn you off. I can't remember how to do this. The gymnasium on, and then turn the garage on. Right. Let's go hunting for the garage, if we can find it. Not that this game works like that. Billiards room. It's gonna have to be the billiards room. I don't really want to do the fucking maths, but we're gonna have to do the maths. My metal detector's going off. That's pretty interesting. 9, 12, 15. So times 1 is still 15. 1 times 1 is 1. Fuck me. 3. I know we definitely gonna need that. 3. Hang on. Bear with chat. 3 times 3. No, you silly gimboid. 3 times 3. Oh no. Yeah, 3 times 3 equals 9. Obviously, we all know that. Times 4. 36, and then divide it by 9. 4. All that for a fucking key. Billiard room, so we have to go this way. Hallway, security. That requires a gem. We do have a gem. Is there anything in security that we want, though? Because we could just put hallway there. I suppose this what's quite good about the security room is it does tell me what is available for me to... Is the whole point of this room is it tells me what I can spawn. I'm saying that, though, it's not... I don't actually think it does. We do need to... Press enter. Log into network. RLDF. Incorrect password. I had a feeling that would be the password. Do you do number passwords? Can I type in numbers? I can type in passwords. 452 5292. Incorrect password. We're going to work. 6 4 1 7 5 2 3. Incorrect password. Okay. I still don't know what this is. The password for this then. Is there anything else on my list? Observatory. No. Okay. Keycard system. View estate inventory. 0 fruit. 1 broken lever. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house and that have yet to be collected. 1 broken lever? This list will be updated. Where's the broken lever? Where's the broken lever? Broken lever in here somewhere. Okay, we need to... Hang on. Where's the broken lever? I'm just gonna have a look around. broken lever. That could prove to be useful. Thank you very much, game, for letting me know. I completely walked past that. Right, okay, so what are we doing? Do you, and then furnace. You are more likely to draw red rooms. Ah, so that's what that does. The chapel, I feel... No, let's go dark room. I mean, it's a bit fraught with danger because we don't know what we're going to draw, but I also like to live dangerously. It's a nook. A nook. Okay. Do this. I've got to keep moving. Courtyard requires a gem. Spare room. Let's take the spare room just for the moment, just to move along. Blue. This is a blue room. Where's a cranny? The jury's out busy. The pictures in this room do change. What is a cranny? And that's our lot for the day. Let's do the observatory and then do whatever thing. So Art Deco. You're so Art Deco. Pointless. Because I can't. Pointless. We'll never get to the bottom of it. I love the music in this game, by the way. Are we done? Village room, security. None of these can have rooms go off it. We've had a long selection of nothing runs. We've had a selection of like nothing runs for a bit, which is not good. Do you reckon there's Art Deco Roman wrestling? I'd fucking watch that. No, why am I doing that? Dun dun. Very niche. You're telling me you'll not watch Art Deco Roman wrestling? Let's get this party started with a den. And then we'll go hallway, because I'm going to try and get as high up the map as I can today. Corridor forwards, kitchen, food for sale. Let's just keep going. Let's just see if we can just get up. Storeroom, chapel. I mean, let's just go straight up. Fuck it. This is now an Only Up stream. You remember how successful I was at Only Up? Guest bedroom, parlor. Let's take the parlor. Solve this quickly. This statement appears in another box. The blue box is empty. The statement appears on another box. So those two are true. What? How are you supposed to figure this? Right, so this statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. So how do I know which one's which? Where's it in that situation? Oh fuck. I need to get a better chair, man. Oh. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. Well, how do I know? So this statement appears on another box. My neck, chat. My neck is going all funny. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So that's true. This is true. Blue box is empty. So this one? I don't even know. So the white one, I guess? This is impossible. It's a little impossible. That door was just locked for no reason, which was irritating. It was the blue box. How do we know it was that one? Nook, office. Opportunity to earn gem requirement. We have to go in here. Because there were two were wrong and one was right. No, because the two boxes said that... Oh, fuck. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know why I'm even attempting to argue. Fuck. Okay, we're going to go here. We're gonna pick that up, which gets some steps. Get our money, which is good, because we need that to open rooms. We now need to go this way. We need to hope that we can get around... billiards. We need to go straight. Like we can't go. Fuck me! This is died already. This has died already. We can't go. Let's just try and go up to the parlor again. Now I've got a gold key. Maybe it was because I didn't have any keys earlier. Maybe. Oh no! I can go this hallway. Anyway, let's try this. I am being very lax with my steps that I'm doing. I'm losing loads. Yeah, there we go. Gem requirement. Let's go security. Security is quite decent now. Security, and then push enter. You event. One key card. Where the bloody hell is the key card? Where the hell is the key card? Oh, it's there. Silly me. Okay, so we've got... Let's go this way. Chapel, billiards room. I really don't want to do the billiards room. We're going to do this, and then we can come back if we want to turn the power off on anything. Unless we don't really need to turn the power off on anything because we've got the key card, so... Son of a bitch. You actual son of a bitch. We're out of keys. Okay, no keys. So we can go downwards though. Fuck. Dark room, turn the power on. Keycard entry system off. Okay, so we, yeah, I think we're done. Yep. This is where I need the bloody padlock. That's where... No, not the padlock. This is where I need the magnifying glass so I can see what's on that thing. So I'm pretty sure that is the... What are you? Oh, hello. Bit useful. Nope. He's got a note. I need the magnifying glass for this room. I need the magnifying glass for this room. Okay, so I can't pick that door. Nice. If we can get an observatory. And then I just will pick up whatever this is. I don't really know what these are. I can't remember what this does. They just give me extra. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. I wonder if I can pick them. We need something that goes left. Garage. Oh, we don't have the keys. I wonder if we can. Okay, let's go back. Back to the power room. And we will turn on the garage. On. Leave you for a second. Go back to the garage. Uh, 17. There was nothing over that. We've done this. Did I do? I've not done the outer room. Let's do the outer room quickly. Whilst we're here, we are running really low on steps, but it's fine. Special floor plans now cost footsteps instead of trading post. This is creepy. Oh, what the fuck? Only open in the event of my death. Here's where it ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I choose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And at the same time, dim, sober fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And my family tradition, Christ is strong. There are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add for another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? What? What about? In our youth, we are gifted dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin to perpetuate a tradition that stagnates growth and strangles purpose, that suffocates the dreams. What point is there to live another life for the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish I've been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk. A perpetual token of a symphony of sympathy laid across my grave. What a dreadful tradition that has dumped me in this sunless hollow. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants you in the seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak, any sycamore and spruce more than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains. Closed stone room would become most cherished place in all of our domain. What's this guy on about? I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. To treat this sepulture, your hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures may be as effective as theatre. What are you? What was he on? What? 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 I feel like I've missed. Oh. Let's put these down. Is there any more? Is there another one? What? What? Okie dokie. Let's see if there's these. If we put all these down, what happens? You're down. Anything else here? There's a crate there. Candle. Each of your journeys come to conclusion here in this tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? What are you saying to me, game? I'm listening. I'm here for it, but I need you to talk louder, if anything. There's a tomb there. Am I dead? Am I dead? What are you saying to me? What the fuck are you saying to me? Why am I putting all of these... Why am I putting all these things down? Did I do it? Is that all of them? So we're in the tombs. Seems to be no more. I've put all of them down. I mean, it's probably not going to be as easy as that. No puzzle in games is ever as easy as that. I don't understand what this means. Each of your journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. Your plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? I don't know what you mean. Oh, hello. Can't do anything. Can't click on anything. Can't click on anything. Candles. What are you saying to me, game? What are you saying to me? I'm listening. You're down. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to go to the front entrance. Go to the front entrance. Let's see what's in those crates, because I swear to God there's 2 crates at the entrance. Did they say there was 2 crates at the entrance? I feel like we're really running low on rooms anyway. So it did say there was 2 crates at the entrance. I'm just going to see if I can lockpick those. Well, I've got 3 keys actually, so fuck it. Use a lock. Gems. Gems. Is that car keys? Oh, we got a garage. How do we get to the garage? Garage. We need to garage me. So this way. Don't run out of steps, whatever you do. 10. 9. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. Fuck me. Drop off address. Let's write that number down. 14227 Sandy Heights. 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of the Trinesdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. Just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. You never know. What? Requesting the car today, but you'll never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery. And I believe Denny already has payment ready. Can I open the boot? Yep, I can. So booze and an upgrade disc. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. What is a terminal? I only have 4 steps. I guess, can we get back to security? Well, 3, 2, 1. Insert disc. Upgrade floor plan. Storeroom has been found. Storeroom data has been found on the upgrade disk. You'll now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgradable floor plans. Press enter to continue. Select the floor plan below you want to upgrade this room to. So 2 keys, 1 gem, 1 thing. 1 key, 2 gems, 1, 1, and 10. I'm kind of thinking like the money, because like the whole shop situation is pretty decent. Because if I can get shops and stuff, at least I can buy my way through it. The other 2 is just like 1 gem, 1 key. 1 key, 2 gems. I think we go to money. Yes, upgrade that. Nice, okay. But now... that's what you picked. I am now completely out of steps. So... I guess we're just gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Annoyingly, I'm not playing this game off stream. I was really trying to not play this yesterday. Save and continue. 1, 4. Right, so now we need to try and find a boudoir at some point, because I've got loads of codes that we can stick into that. Day 13. Bum bum. Okay. Right, so boudoir me. Boudoir me. Unlucky for some. Not me, busy. Not me. Okay. Gymnasium. Whenever you walk into that, lose 2 steps. Corridor is always... you know what? Let's take a den so I can get a gem. Take the gem. Take the gem, please. And then we go over here. Actually... Storeroom I'll take. I think I know what's going on with the statues now, but I'll keep it quiet. Oh, yeah. Why, what did you see? I appreciate you're not going to tell me. That's someone who doesn't know what is going on would say. Oh, yes, I fully understand what's going on. Billiard room, parlor room. Okay, let's do billiard. Let's do parlor room, and then we'll see if it was actually that one. This is the blue box. Blue box is true. Blue box is empty. Fuck off. This is the blue box. Well, that is true. The blue box is also true. The blue box is empty, so it has to be in the white one. Fuck! I'm getting worse. I'm actually getting worse. The blue box. This is the blue box. That is a true statement. The blue box is true. That is also a true statement. The blue box is empty. Fuck this game. I don't know. I'm getting worse at that. I had a phase where I was absolutely bossing it. I know this week's lottery numbers, but I'll keep it quiet. That one was blue. I don't understand. Horse. Horse. I don't understand, quite frankly. Hallway, commissionary, observatory. I need a gem. I'm going to do just a hallway just to get up. See if we can find stuff. Let's go east. Entry. More money. Thank you for the more steps. Pantry forwards. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Yeah, fuck it, that sounds like a great shout. What you got for me? Key. I can't remember what the... What was the other... What's that? Telescope. Gain additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Nice. Nice one, brother. Nice one, brother. Anything else in here? Is there anything else in here? Can't find anything. I wonder if because every room the pictures are changing. So I wonder if the pictures change in the the aquarium room that we was in. Billiard room. Fuck it. Give me what's inside you. 13, 9. Fuck it, let's not fuck around. 13, 9. Yep. And then, sorry, take away 20. So that's 2. I mean, I probably could have done that without. 18. Take away 3. Take away 10. And then I think that's times by 2. 10. Oh fuck me! This looks tough. 26. Take away 5. Take away 1. Times by 5. Times by 1. Divided by 20. 5. That one I didn't think I'd get. What are you? Key to the secret garden. Is that the... Okay. Let's go outside and see if we can find what that is. Fuck. You couldn't find it. Couldn't find a use and lost it. Okay, so it's not. Is it not the garden that's literally out the front? It's not the padlocked garden. Just lost a load of steps. I never tried, but that is a code. It is a code. Discover a less common... You're in one of the pictures. Book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available next time you draft the library. What? Oh, okay. Books and periodicals requested on this form. Right, so she wrote Swimbird. 6 stars. Select one now. Next time. Yeah, I get that. I'm gonna go with Swimbird. Yeah, Swimbird. Okay, and then I'm gonna go up here because I swear this is in a picture. Temporal records. Total time. Total days. Longest day. It was an hour. Steps taken, keys, gems, those stars. Total rooms drafted. Okay, so this is just... Okay, so that's just game being game. What's this? Book. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. That's... The tree's gone now from here. But there is a picture with the tree. My favourite floor plans. Can't seem to pass it up. I can't. Most drafted, one paladin. Okay, so this is just telling me what I like. Contraptions I've made. I've not made any of that. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Most avoided. It's true, I don't do that one. Because it's a dead end. Okay, and a completely blank end page. Okay, Rimmer. So that was basically just telling me my success rate of the game, which is kind of nice, I guess. That's got nothing. I guess that's the book. Reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about the specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Ah! Let's go this way. Use a key. I've got loads of keys. Wine cellar, but that's going to end my incredible run. But I don't want to do that, and I don't want a garage. The observatory. Also, we've got this boost, which gives me more of whatever we get in the telescope. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay, thank you very much, computer game. I appreciate that. I do like a good apple. Fuck! Just realised I'm going down now. Wait. I've never seen this one before. The ladyship's chamber. Umbrella. Car. Does it never end? Does what ever end? What are you trying to tell me, computer game? What are you trying to tell me? Sleeping mask? DB Master is fucking useless to me because the run is over. The run is over. Oh, I found an upgrade disc. Okay. Is that me? Is that me? Enjoy your lurk, baby. I think we can't do... Oh, no, we can still do some stuff here. That's fine. We can maybe... So let's try and see if we can get... Let's see if we can try and get our hands on another... what are they called? What rooms they called? What's it... I need a surveillance room so I can upgrade that. Does it never end? Don't know what that means. I'd like to play one of these at one point in my life. I don't know when I'm ever going to get that situation to though. Oh, hello. Useful. Okay, so we've got a lever, but to be honest, it's not going to do anything for me. Can we figure out how to get back? A drawing room. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do... Nook. 23 steps. I'm just, at this point, I'm just building stuff. Because, I can. I'm seeing if I can take those, get the coins. Probably shouldn't have used my last key there. I was kind of hoping that the swag would have been better. Courtyard. Reroll. The boudoir. We can try out some of the things. We can try out some of the codes. Okay, right. So let's try some of these. 1 4 2 2 7. Nope. 4 5 2 9 2. Nope. Four, 5 2 9 2. Nope. 6 4 1 7 5 2 3. No. One 4 2 2 7. No. Rebecca, welcome in. How's it going? I kind of thought I had that. God damn it. How's Blueprints going? It's going all right. I've got like a list as long as my arm, but I just don't feel like I'm... I've got 3 different codes here. I've got 3 different codes here and I still can't crack this bloody safe. So I don't know what that is. I'm trying to quickly see if I can spawn a surveillance room. That's looking unlikely. I haven't cracked it yet and you've played for 20 hours. Okay, oh bollocks. I kind of thought the chapel would help me out. There's all of these numbers here, which I've written down. For the life of me, I don't know what they mean. If you go around here, there's all these numbers. God knows what that is. And then I'm just see watch some lockpicking lawyer YouTube videos. Gonna have to do that. I think this one is done. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. I don't know why they give me these toilets. The toilet is the most useless room in the house. Does nothing. I can't do anything. Can't do anything. We got nothing. We got nothing left. I got definitely no more rooms. It's so irritating, chat. It's so irritating. A day. I don't know what. I'm trying to think if we have we done anything this stream. I don't feel like we've made much progress this one. I don't feel like we've made much progress at all. Save and continue. I found like a crypt. I found like a crypt, which, quite frankly, was ridiculous. Did you try showing your boobs to the statue? Are you quite busy? Go to the outer room. I really got to stop playing this, chat. I really got to stop playing this and call it a day. But I don't know if I can. All shared shelter. This protects you from negative effect from next red rooms drafted. Yes! Yes. This could be fun. You've only just got on. Oh, I can't stop because I've only just started. Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. I'm safe. Radiation monitor. Measurement of radiation levels detected of the house and surrounding grounds. These are often spiked by experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12... How bizarre. Okay, we're fine. Still don't know what the network is. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. What? You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. What's this? The safe will only open if you set the date correctly. What safe? Is this the safe in... Safe is next to you. What? Oh, this! Okay. So I just got to come back in an hour? Is that all I've got to do? How do I know what date No, I have no idea what date I'm on. How would I know what date I'm on? Okay, so I need to find out what today's date is. Remain where you are for now, given that Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with you. And see, once again, Red, we've agreed with your plan that we have disabled remote access to other terminals and sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing the shelter from the draft pool while the three of you down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and... What? I hope for a bit of luck. Vitamins, canned water, canned fruit, canned fruit. Okay, Rimmer. Okay. Right. Okay, we're moving on up now. I need magnifying glass. I can't go over there. Annoying. I need a magnifying glass. I need to go to the photography place. Because in the photography place, I'm pretty sure it tells me what the code for the gate is over there on one of the pictures. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Storeroom. Early storeroom. Give me that. And then give me the monies. Key. I guess a chapel? Actually, a hallway would be better for me. I'm moving on up now. Billiard room. I mean, the billiard room is useful, but I'm just kind of getting tired of doing the maths as much as possible. The maths is kind of irritating. What the fuck does this mean? I've been trying to get that combo magnifying glass, dark room, and breaker box. Only been lucky enough to get 2 at once. You love doing the maths. Well, yeah, but I don't know. How do you? I haven't squared something since I've been at secondary school. How do you square something? What's the math? 4 times 4. I knew that, obviously. Help. Help me. What? How? What? So is it 3 squared plus 1 plus 1? Because I imagine 1 squared is just 1, right? There's no way I would have got this on my own. Oh, fuck me. 5 times 5 is 5. You've also got a ×2 button on the calculator maths for speed running. Is there actually a squared button? There is. Oh. Okay. I mean, after all that, we only got. Didn't get much, to be honest. Is there anything in here? Sometimes there's something there. Nope. Okay, so nothing special. Closet. Corridor is always left unlocked. Missionary items for sale. I got loads of money, actually. Fuck it. Magnifying glass? No. Salt shaker. What the fuck would I need a salt shaker for? The calculator professional. Mate, you're dealing with an absolute pro gamer here. Are you really gaming unless you got a calculator? Nope. We're going to end this section here with the guest bedroom, get the 10 steps, smash that, leave you. Go over here. Go over here. The hallway to go forwards. Soon he'll be doing maths with letters. Not on my watch. I don't plan on doing maths ever again in a computer game. Why the hell is my nan ringing me at 10 o'clock at night? Huh? You were doing this way too fast. I've been in all of these rooms already. I've been in all of these rooms already. Am I doing this too fast? Look for loot. Whoopsie. I was getting a bit quick, I'm not gonna lie. We got the chapel. Let's go this way. Spare room, pantry could give me some cash. The dark room, I need you. But is the light gonna go off? Oh, the light didn't go off. Oh, it's shell. Yeah, yes, it's a good point. That's what I want to read, because I'm pretty sure that's the code to that. But I don't know. Now I just need to try and find a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass in here? No, gem. And a coin purse. We've done with... We've done with... Could have done with a magnifying glass. Alas, no magnifying glass. Bedroom. Spare room. I wonder how you find out what day you're on. Spread diamonds in each green room. Could be actually quite useful. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one could be able to excavate. Ah! I did not know that. Like there. There was nothing. There was no mention of a shovel in the store in the shop, was there? This is going to have a gem. Thank you. That's quite useful. I still want my... Passage, right, left hand, big road. I think corridor. I don't know why it's saying leaving it unlocked all of the time. Don't need you. The parlor I don't care about. 2 steps would be useful. I don't know. Got Kate. Garage, I think we've done everything in the garage. The west wing will be closed until further notice, while all plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the floor. We ask that staff members remain from drafting during this period of mourning. How bizarre. Okay. Get that, we get more steps. Magnifying glass anywhere? Do the magnifying glass. Ah! There was a red prince who sat on a red throne, and he had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand white or the swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. The story he had read in the bath in the bed, and maybe you can guess. With the clues that we have said, was the story of a boy who also wore red. He looked like our prince from the toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book we just read. What's that got to do with anything? What's that got to do with anything? How bizarre. How bizarre. Just a nice little poem, mate. So we go this way. I didn't keep the rhythm. I was a bit confused as what the fuck I was actually reading. Nook, I guess. Gymnasium. Why do you keep doing that? We have to do this one, and then we can't There's nothing in here. These pictures are confusing me. Use the regular key. Library. That's going to end everything. Has to be here. I think I'm... I don't know. I can't seem to open that for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm rank 6. So I've got to be rank 8. Security. Did I say I wanted to get to security? I didn't. I'm going to go in there because at least I can see what's inside the... I can see what's inside the thingy-mabobsies. Too noob to... Yeah, I literally can't eat. Pointless. Oh no, Harry! Is it over? I think we might be... I think we might have... We have the key card. Yes, but these... You have a special key. Ah! I didn't know that did that. Conference room. All items will be spread through the house. They are placed in this room instead. There's nothing in the house. Set the key card on the computer. But there's no key cards on the wall. I've done that before, where you kind of okay. Do I have a key card? I do have a key card. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed. So if I put that to high, all of the doors are going to have a key card, right? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think. We go downwards before we go forwards. Yeah, that's locked. I have to go to the parlor room. I hate this. There are 3 boxes in this room. That is true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That could be true. Box is one. This box is one of the empty boxes. These are getting harder. How do I know? There are 3 boxes in this room. That is true. There are 2 boxes in this room that are empty. All puzzles get hard more you do them. This is one of the 2 empty boxes. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh, fuck. That's it. I can't... Can I go below security? That's locked. And as far as I'm aware, there's no keys because I've used all of the keys. Yeah, I think. Can you buy a key? Yeah, it might actually. It might actually. There's. Okay, so we need to go down. Okay, through the entrance hall. This way, then through here, and then in here. Ah! I can buy a shovel. Which, to be honest, I'm a bit more excited because I swear there was something that we could dig up in the patio. So I'm going to do that just because I'm interested. Shovel me. No, I'm buying the key. Okay, I'll buy the keys. I can't buy the key. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to dig up some holes. I want to see what the hole digging sitch is about. Saying that, can I actually get back there? Fuck. Yeah, we're golden, baby. We can do it. I wouldn't have got back there. Ah. I got some coins, so ironically I could now buy the... Wait, is there a bedroom that I can walk through? Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. There was a dirt pile in the courtyard. It was! Oh, it's more coin. It's pointless. I can't actually do anything with it. There's another one over here. I've seen these like inside some places as well, so... Done. Should have gone the bedroom. The bedroom was nowhere near me, though. I'm going to do this. Because I've got to go sort out some stuff. It's quite late as well. Boom, 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 boom.
You're watching Luxury Pigeon.